Alright, we're going to try this one last time. I've been doing multiple takes, and I'm trying to make this fast because basically two of my live-in friends that are not my roommates, they're not paying rent, but still basically crashing with us, probably going to step into my apartment in 5 minutes, and I don't really want to explain to them what I'm doing. Okay, so we're talking about hobbies. I'm going to go over things that I collect and things that I just like to do. Okay, so we'll start with my favorite thing, which is bicycling. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see it. I apologize if you can't see everything very well. I'm basically maneuvering my entire laptop because I don't have a good webcam. It's definitely going to be on my #1 spot for my Christmas list, or possibly birthday coming up. Okay, but that is Jonas. He is probably my favorite possession in the world until I get a new bike. I've had him for about a year. He's a specialized OA, basically just a road bike, but pretty standard. But he has a lot of sentimental value. I rode him from Providence, Rhode Island, to Seattle, Washington, with a large group of friends um, over the summer last year. Actually, I think right before the trip is when I started going to PSC. Okay. Um, Alright, so the things that I collect now. The first is LPs, which you can see two of them. I don't have a lot of the stuff that I collect really with me right now. A lot of it is at my parents' house. But one of the things I collect is old LPs that I think would look really gnarly. Not all of them are ones that I'd like to listen to. Tom Petty and Led Zeppelin 2 happen to be two really good albums, but they also just look really sweet framed. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see a bit better. Okay. Um, so I collect those. The majority of them are back at my parents' house. One that I really wish was here is this awesome Eagles album that it was like just a little beat up, so it looks really sweet in the frame. I got it for like 10 cents in, I think, Iowa last summer. At some junk shop. Okay. So the other thing I collect are Buddhas. Hopefully you can see this guy. These are my jolly sitting Buddhas. I've been collecting these for a very long time. Actually, my first Buddha is not here. I inherited it from my grandmother. Um, what was it, like 5 or 6 years ago when she passed away? And that basically started the collection. It was Jolly Buddha, so it was like a big fat guy, again like that, very happy looking. She made him out of clay, and I'd always liked it when I was little, so I asked for it, and that was started the collection. Here's another Jolly guy, looking very happy. You can't see him very well in this light, sorry. And my last one is sort of like a skinny Buddha, one of my few, with its hand up. Apologies, really impossible to see anything in this light. Okay, and the last thing that I collect um, that I'm going to show you, there's other things, but are bibs from my races. I only have a few here too. There's a big wall of them back at my parents' house, but here's one from Shamrock Sports Fest in Virginia Beach. It's thrown on by Yingling. It was a lot of fun. Um, and a duathlon in Hagerstown that I did in November. Um, got #2 in my age group, baby. Got beaten out by a really sick guy on my team. I was really kind of angry that we were in the same age group because he was fast. He beat me by like 4 minutes or something like that. Okay, so yeah, another hobby. I'm on my school's triathlon team. I've been doing tries for a couple of years. So I swim and I bike and I run. I'm a cyclist and a runner first. I'm not really much of a swimmer, but I injured myself um, during my half marathon. I developed runner's knee and patellar tendonitis, so I haven't really gone on a significant run in About, well, in about a week, and before that, about three. Running a week ago was a mistake and definitely injured myself more. So I've been swimming, doing sort of like the lower impact sports, and I haven't raced uh, in quite some time actually, aside from the marathon, the half. But that's not, that's not a try. So my try season is probably over with, which makes me a little sad. But yeah, so I've been doing that for 2 years. Um, it's given me a great wardrobe of spandex that I'm not going to show you, mostly because it's all dirty and in my laundry right now. Um, okay, so last two things. Um, Part of the reason that I go to the school that I do is because it's situated like in the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. There's a lot of great hiking and outdoorsy type things to do. Um, let's see. This is my Bible. My roommate just came in. Okay, this is my Bible. It's called Blue Ridge Outdoors. It's published in Charlottesville, Virginia. Um, it's got lots of cool stuff to do all through it. I use it to sort of plan my hippie party schedule in the summertime. Like one of the ones that I'm going to is in Damascus, Virginia. It's called Trail Days, and it's like the biggest Appalachian Trail event of the season. It's huge. So I'm getting a bunch of friends together and we're doing that. Um, what else? Um, so I like to mountain bike too and kayak poorly. I'm also a bad mountain biker, but I'm gonna try to get into rock climbing as well. I've done a little bouldering, but rock climbing is pricey, and I don't have the money, and I can't really bum any more off my parents. Okay, so I know this is really long. I have one more thing to show. I guess that it's just eating. I won't show you anything, but I would definitely call eating one of my hobbies. If drinking is sort of the popular a popular hobby of choice in terms of consumables. I just like to eat a lot, and maybe I shouldn't, but I'm fairly active, so I kind of eat with impunity. There's a whole crap ton of Easter candy down below that I'm going to attack after I make this video. Um, and I don't feel that bad about it. I had sort of an angry workout earlier because I messed up on my taxes. But it doesn't matter. It just means that I won't get the $2 back that the state owes me. So what do you do? But I was a little irked, and it's my own fault for procrastinating. But that's it. Thank you for listening for 8 minutes to my rambling. Right. Bye bye.